classes in session. I'm super excited for this video. I took notes today. I took notes for you guys, and I have all the prices and everything, so we might be here for a minute. Okay. Hey guys, so this is going to be my, kind of like my favorites, but I wanted to make it a little bit more relevant to the season that we're in. So if you know somebody that is into beauty, girl, let me tell you, I've got some skincare that's bomb, some makeup that's bomb, and some hair care that's bomb. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Okay, so the first thing that I have to rave about is this Laniege Lip Sleeping Mask. And I am so obsessed with this product. So pretty much the directions say to put a really thick layer on before you go to bed and then wake up and you have baby soft lips. Well, you're supposed to wipe it off. And then you have baby soft lips. I like to use it just as a regular lip balm because it's that bomb. So, I got this at Sephora for $20, but my little dummy head didn't realize you can get it on Amazon for $14. It's fine, I'm fine. So the reason why I like this so much is because, first of all, this is a huge thing of this lip balm. You're never gonna run out of it. It smells like bubble gum, and the reason why I like it is because a lot of times when I've been trying out a lot of different lip balms recently, and I'll try it on, and you know, in the winter time, your lips are a little dry, they're a little crusty, and you put on a lip balm and you can just feel like this thick, waxy texture, and then you can feel those like dry skin flakes, like hard, dry, do you know what I'm talking about? Is this disgusting? Anyways, this is not that way. You can, like, as soon as you put it on, you can feel the dry skin start to soften. It's like insane. It doesn't have a really thick, goopy texture. It feels really comfortable on your lips. That's why I like to apply it like throughout the day anyways. And it also has a really glossy finish to it, so if you don't feel like putting on a lip color that day, I mean, I feel like it's cute enough just to wear on its own because it just makes your lips look so much better. Makeup removers. I just now did a video on my skincare, so you can go check that out. I'll leave it in the bottom bar below if you haven't seen it already. But like I said, I've been trying out a whole bunch of different products recently, and I tried this one out right after I got done with that video. So I wanted to make sure to include it. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I'd heard a lot of hype about this on some other skincare videos that I've been watching, and I recently started working at Clinique, so you know, girl, you gotta use that employee discount. So pretty much you can apply this on a dry face. You rub it in. It feels like oil, but like a lightweight oil. If you watched any of my other older videos, I used to use coconut oil to take my makeup off. The difference between this and coconut oil is it doesn't feel as heavy on your skin, and also once you start to work a little bit of water in with it, it goes to a creamy consistency, so you're not left with any kind of oily residue. So it takes off all your makeup. It takes off waterproof makeup, takes off liquid lipstick, everything, but you're not gonna get that heavy oil feeling. And this is $29.50 for this big old container. I've been using it a lot, and you really don't need that much of it. Like, this is a huge container. For those of you who don't like oil feeling at all, because I know some people really get grossed out by the feeling of oil or like greasy kindness, this is a good one for you. This one was in my skincare routine video, but I still wanted to put it in the video because it's also another one of my favorite makeup removers right now. So this is the Bliss Makeup Melt. It's their dry, wet, gentle jelly cleanser with rose flower in it. This one is really cool because I was not expecting it to take off my makeup as well as it does. When it says makeup melt, like, it literally melts it off like an oil does. but it feels like jelly. It's really strange, and it's kind of hard to wrap your head around because, like, I just don't understand how it gets it off so well. But it does. And so this is really good for anybody who doesn't like the feeling of oil, or if you have really oily skin and you just don't want to put any more oil on your skin, you are done with oil. This is a really good one. In my skincare video, I said that I wasn't in love with any toners just yet. And when I first started working at Clinique, I was not interested in this product at all because it says, they call it a clarifying lotion. So I was thinking it was like a liquid, like lotion. It's not. It's pretty much like a toner, an exfoliating toner. Is what I would describe it as, which is really nice for me because I have dry skin. I love exfoliating, but like everybody knows, you can't exfoliate every day. It's not good for your skin. So this is gentle enough to exfoliate your skin, or exfoliate your skin daily, actually 2 times a day, but you still get that like exfoliating feeling. It's really refreshing. And this is actually one of the products where if I'm having like a long day and I'm really looking forward to getting home, I'm looking forward to getting to use this because it's just so like satisfying, the feeling that it gives your skin when you use it. It's like it just feels so clean. So this is something that I absolutely, definitely love. Another good thing about this is that there's different formulas for different skin types. So if you have dry skin, you can use it. If you have oily skin, you can use it. You just have to make sure you're getting the right number. So you can go to a Clinique counter and they will skin type you. It also helps get off any leftover cleanser on your skin or leftover makeup, which if you're double cleansing properly, you should not have any other makeup on your skin, but we all get in a rush to get into bed sometimes, so I get it. And for this size, it's $19.50. I can't remember what it is for the big size, but I will have it on the screen somewhere. Now let's get into some makeup. So I made an order with Catrice just because I saw the brand in Ulta, but they never really had that many things. Like they never really had that many options. So I just went online and was looking on Black Friday or like the day before Black Friday or something. And I put an order in. This is a foundation that I had seen in Ulta before and I had kind of carried it around with me throughout the store, but I always ended up not getting it for some reason. Probably because it's $10.99. When it comes to drugstore makeup, like if something's over $10, I'm like, I'm not getting it. But I'm really happy that I got this. It's my absolute favorite foundation, like ever. Ever, ever, ever. Because it has really nice coverage to it, but it has a really thin consistency. So it literally doesn't feel like you have foundation on. I mean, if you like touch your skin, it feels like you have foundation on. But like just walking around throughout the day, you don't feel like you have a really thick, heavy cake face layer on. It covers up super well when I have redness, which I have a lot of redness right now because your girl is pale. And it just shows up really a lot during the winter time when I don't have any kind of sun. It says second skin effect. There's a whole bunch of foundations that say, you know, like, looks like skin, but it's not true. This one's true. I swear it. And it even has a matte finish. I don't like matte finishes. I have dry skin, you know. So I'm like, stay away, matte finishes. This one is super duper good. I absolutely love it, and it lasts a long time. Another product that I fell in love with from my Catrice order is this Black Blur Smoothing Primer. This was a new one, and I decided to get it just because I was intrigued because it was black, but I end up loving it. Really, like the black part of it doesn't even matter. So I love this because I like to have a primer that fills in my pores. But because I have dry skin, I also need something to kind of add some hydration into my skin before I put on my foundation. So most of the time, I will just apply moisturizer and then do kind of like a silicone based primer afterwards. This one is really cool because it fills in the pores, but it also feels like cooling. Like it's really strange, but it feels really cooling and hydrating. And that's why I really like it. I used to do a moisturizer, and then I would do a hydrating kind of primer, and then I would do a pore filling primer. I don't know if you guys remember that. This one takes out both primers, and you can just use just this. And I've never used a primer that fills in the pores and hydrates. I don't know if you can get it in stores yet, because I know it's a new product, but it was $10.99. They didn't fill it up all the way. This is literally how it came. So that is an issue. I don't know if that was just mine or what, but you know, I am paying $11 for a drugstore product, so I would appreciate it if you'd fill it up all the way, Catrice. So I was using a sample of the NARS Climax mascara, and I really liked it at the beginning, and then I started to notice that it went underneath my eyes when I would work like really long shifts, and it would be like black eyes. So I was getting slightly irritated because all my other mascaras were like crusty and needed to be thrown out. So I went to Sephora and I got this huge set of mascara. So clearly I've used some of them, but the ones that I have used, my favorite is this Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. I can always judge on how well a mascara works based on my lower lashes. My top lashes are a piece of crap. Maybe they would be better to me if I talked nicer to them. But I always wear false lashes just because I barely have top lashes. And I look for a mascara that's going to kind of balance out my big top lashes and make my lower lashes look, you know, try and make them look balanced. You know, I want them to look big too. This works. It separates my lashes, it thickens them, and it also makes them look longer. It doesn't budge throughout the day either, which is such a plus because, you know, I'm a working girl, so I don't need my makeup to be going anywhere. And I bet you are too, so this one's really good. The full size of it is $29. I'm definitely going to be purchasing it once I run out of the sample. So if you're willing to splurge on a mascara and you want to make sure that it's a good one, this one's really awesome. These little Violet Voss fun-sized palettes are amazing. You can find them in the little aisle like right before you check out, where there's all the travel size things and all the little like impulse buys. Yeah, those. It's only $15, and these are literally one of the best formulas that I've ever tried in eyeshadows. It's what I have swatched on my hand here. I already filmed this video once and my freaking lens was blurry, so I had to redo it again. But there's some swatches. The texture of these are just so creamy. It's like the shimmers apply so easily and so nicely, and the mattes blend like you don't even have to put work into it. It's like you put the matte in the area that you want, you barely brush over the top, and it's blended. It doesn't blend away, it just diffuses outwards. It's so pretty. So I like, what do you guys see how like buttery that is? Because it's a perfect way to test the shadows out and see how you like the formula without committing to like a huge palette of the eyeshadows. So after trying these out, I will gladly commit to a huge palette of Violet Voss eyeshadows. A few hair products and then I'll let you guys go. So this is the Live Clean Hydrating Shampoo and Conditioner. I got these on clearance for $3 and it was the best decision that I've made in a long time. I absolutely love these. Ever since I have been using, this is gonna sound like I'm being dramatic, I swear I'm not being dramatic. Ever since I started using this set of shampoo and conditioner, I have actually liked my hair. For a long time, I did not like my hair. I would always wear extensions. I just didn't feel like my hair was cute without my extensions in. Like, I just I didn't like it. These make me feel like my hair's cute. And you wanna know why? Because it adds so much volume to my hair and it adds moisture. So I'm not frizzy, but I'm not weighed down. And they're so cheap. So cheap. These were on clearance for $3 a piece, but even the full price is just $5. And it's also 97% natural. So it doesn't have silicones in it. It doesn't have sulfates in it. And the smell is really, really nice too. It's not super overpowering. Sometimes things give me a headache, and this does not give me a headache. This is like a really light, refreshing smell. Something about it reminds me of my childhood, but I don't know what it is. So this set of shampoo and conditioner, I would say if you're trying to bring your hair back to life, but you don't want to weigh it down, get these. I'm going to be getting these from now on. And I looked for them on Amazon. That's where I found out that they are $5.50. Sorry, I wasn't precise enough before. They're $5.50 a piece, but I don't know if they'll still be in Walgreens or not. I'm a little scared because they were on clearance and it was the last ones. And then the last thing is this Joico Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm. I was scared to use this. You want to know why? Because it says for thick, coarse, dry hair. And a lot of times when it says that, you put it on your hair and then you wash it out and it's like, you look like you have 3 pieces of hair on your head because it's so weighed down. It like clumps all the hair together and it just looks greasy and it looks like you have no freaking hair. This doesn't do that. This is perfect for, you know, those times where like you just don't feel like washing your hair and you put it up in a bun and it's been in a bun for like 3 days and you're starting to wonder like if a rat's nest is appearing or not, like if you're gonna find something. Yeah. This will get those tangles out. This like actually softens your hair. It's another one of those products where I'm like, I can't even explain it. Like, I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know how it does it, but it softens my hair. And when I wash it out and then my hair is dried, it doesn't even feel like my hair because it's so soft and so healthy looking. So I absolutely love it. I got this on clearance at JCPenney's for $9.99. Another amazing decision that I've made currently. But I will also have the price of it because I forgot to look this one up. Yeah. So that is the end of my little Christmas list that I think you guys should be adding on your Christmas list. Or buying for someone else, because these are all super good products that have me like shook to the core. For some reason I've been really interested in like just testing out new products and trying new formulas and stuff, and these are the ones that have passed the test. So I promise if you get these you will not be disappointed. I know things work differently for different people, so don't hate me if it doesn't work out for you, but if it does, thank me in the comment. I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, so I am going to see you guys in my next video. Make sure you subscribe. Press the bell notification if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. And tell me what your guys' favorite products are that you are using right now, because like I said, I'm really into testing out new products right now, and I want to know what I need to test out next. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.